Well, hello and welcome to our live coverage on what is, of course, a very big day on the American continent. It is the opening day of this great competition, the great party featuring 12 nations, and the turnout reflects the significance. The atmosphere, a real treat for those who are part of it. Jonas has got himself a free kick. Forward it goes. Fernandinho. It has gone through to him. Vinicius Junior with a delicate ball. He's had a shot! And that has been clubbed away. There will be a throw-in. Mattel plays it out to the wing. He gets past his man. Can't get the better of his opposite number. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. And it's shown us. Robinho. And that's a throw-in.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
Tries to get it forward quickly. It's a long ball, but it's not hit its target. Jonas. Vinicius Junior. Marcelo. Tries a shot! Goal! Brazil! You've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Brazil take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
And that's been levered clear. And the defence can get it clear. Carlos Bacca. It's a promising run he's making on the right. That's a promising ball. That intervention was very necessary. Carlos Bacca. Lobs it in gently. Defender's on the back foot. He's through. He could be in here. Shoots! No mistake! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Brazil get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And it's Vidal. Finds himself eased off the ball. Jonas. Plays it long. Defending of the desperate variety. Good idea, just poorly executed. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That's a throw. Timely intervention. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Vidal drives it forward. Dashing forward at pace. Oh, sweet feet. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Robinho. Oh, what a ball! Great challenge, time to perfection. Good clearance and very necessary. And it's got through. And the ball is out of play. Out to the left it goes. That's the throw. Vidal. Oh, that is lovely footwork. And the first 45 minutes are up. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Brazil are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
Brazil go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Reported change to either side during the break. Now they could break here. He's made sure that that won't get through. Carlos Bacca. It's broken loose. Fernandinho. Renato Augusto. Mattel.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Fernandinho demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. He's got options out wide. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Vidal! And the keeper barely had to move.
Vidal just didn't steer it away from the goalkeeper. He hit it right at him.
Played out to the right. And it's Fernandinho. It's come loose. Looking to break out here. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Here come Brazil on the counter. Mattel. And the counter is on. Now the counter. Cholo. He's gone for it! Oh, great save, real class.
Jonas really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And he's there to clear it. got the ball glued to his feet. This could fall anywhere! Mattel. Now it's Vidal. Now the... has a pop! And in it goes! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
There's the through ball. Vinicius Junior. Goes for goal! Could fall kindly. Really well taken goal. And there's the goal they've been looking for. Bravo did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
I might sound a little harsh here, but the keeper, I felt, could have done a better job in ensuring that ball didn't go back out into the danger area.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Vinicius Junior. Jonas looking as though he's being given special treatment here. Treatment he could... Has a pop! Should have put that one away.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. He may well regret that, you know.
And that has been cleared. Jonas floats one over. He's gone for it! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Brazil blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And here's the chance to counter. He's left his man. Shapes to shoot! In it goes! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge.
Brazil are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Brazil totally rampant here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
4 extra minutes added on. Battles to win it back. And it's played forward. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Vinicius Junior chipped through. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. keeper's got good distance on that. So that's it. It is all over. Brazil got off to an ideal start. 3 points on day one, and it bodes well for the campaign ahead. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Listen, ideally, any new campaign needs a start that puts 3 points on the...
Brazil are really buzzing. Their campaign couldn't have got off to a better start. 3 points already in the bag. A repeat performance here would certainly see them take a massive stride towards the knockout stages. You sense an air of quiet confidence that they are ready to do just that. Supporters certainly willing them on in every possible way. Things look good, really good. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture-perfect for a game of this nature. Brazil have taken 3 points from 3 so far. 6 from 6 should do it. Good atmosphere.
Well, Peter, the opener couldn't have gone... Lobato with a shot!
An early chance there, first of the game.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
Goes long. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. Allison deals with it effortlessly. Cuts it out.
Costa Rica have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Nene goes looking. It's a promising ball. Jonas. It's a Lobato with a shot, and in again. You could just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one.
Yeah, clumsiness could have cost them there. They can tidy that up.
Forward it goes. And he's made sure that that won't get through. That's great strength on the ball. Lobato. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. And it's Nene. Now it's Jonas. Gets it back. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Lobato. Keylor Navas, will they claim to that?
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And it's played forward. Lobato. Fernandinho! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. It's being played forward, and the counter is on. Now it's Campbell. He's got through. He's there to receive. Big chance! Going for goal! Costa Rica get themselves into the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
And it's Robinho. Lobs it in gently. Well read, he's sorted that out. Could move up a gear here. Forward it goes. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Nene. Keylor Navas gets it upfield. Tries to stroke it through. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Hoists it forward. Just brushed off the ball there. Ball through needs to be good here. Danger averted for now. Short, Nene shoots! He's gone for it!
Looking back on that, it was some save and potentially a big moment for the keeper and his team.
The whistle goes for half-time. Here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward.
Gets up to head it! And another time! He scored! Gatto with a predatory goal.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take the risk, as cunning as it comes.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think this is a case of anything you can do, we can do too. I mean, they're matching each other like for like here.
It is a corner. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Chance, hits one! Alisson, oh, that is asking for trouble. So who's he picking out? Heads it! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And here's Jonas. Defending of the desperate variety. Now it's net. Oh, shooting chance! Costa Rica have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. And that's been levered clear.
Well, it's looking a lot better for them now, and as long as they don't just get a little bit too cocky about this spell in opposition territory and leave themselves open to a slick counter-attack, they've still got to play with the right purpose.
He's had a goal! Goal! Brazil! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Brazil are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Brazil get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Tries to get it forward quickly. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
And here's Ruiz. Gets wrestled off the ball. Now it's Jonas. And here's the chance to counter. Deftly done. Knocks it away. Jonas. We get a throw in. And there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. And he's there to hoof it away. It's gone for a throw-in. Brazil making consecutive changes here. And it's Nene.
Brazil are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Lobato.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
And the shot! Should have put that one away.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
In with a header! They've done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. Now a chance to break. Hoists it forward. He gets past his man. It's Campbell! Goal!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Well, there's going to be another change here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
And here's Campbell. Oviedo. Chance!
Costa Rica need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Played out to the right, gets the chance to... Massive lead! Sticks it away! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Brazil could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, some fans are already on their way out, so that to me says everything, Peter.
It's a loose ball. And that will be the final act. Brazil winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind, made it happen and won. So welcome one and all to our live coverage of the ongoing group stage here, the tournament making steady progress towards its knockout phase. We'll be ready to go once the final checks are carried out. We have a hugely expectant crowd here. We just hope that the game lives up to the atmosphere. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. As you can see, we've already started here. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Yeah, Alisson. He's an excellent shot stopper, Peter, first and foremost. But he's just as good at creating chances as he is snuffing them out. He can spread the ball out quickly to both wings, whether it be with an accurate long pass or a quick throw, and that places him in the top order of the world's keepers.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has. Shot at goal! Goal! The United States! And it's the United States who go in front. That has brought the house down. What a wonderful hit.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
That's the way you go about things if you want to qualify. It's superb.
Out to the right. The ball's loose, and he's after it. Roberto tries to head towards goal. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Sousa. Brazil are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Well, it can be very hard to regroup and...
Real chance! Oh, it's there!
Well, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Brazil grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Gets into a dangerous position. Ream. Forward it goes. Lobato. Neymar. Oh, nice touch. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Looking to break out here. It's a fabulous Neymar! Goal! Brazil! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Brazil go into the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Cameron plays it forward. And it's Neymar. It's Neymar! It's off target and by quite a way.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Cameron tries to get it forward quickly.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
It makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Rafinha. Defenders on the back foot. He's got options out wide. He's in space and looking for options. Looking for a decent ball in. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Hoists it forward. Well played, he saw that coming. Gets it upfield, cuts it out. Rafinha does well there, alert. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. That's a good ball, goes for goal! It just took too long getting forward.
Well, the whole idea of a good breakaway is to leave the opposition struggling to get back, and they were just too slow.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He's made good progress from a deep position. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Brazil come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed...
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Rafinha, he's in! And that has been clubbed away. Robinho. Ream gets rid without sophistication. A real chance to break. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Sousa. Renato Augusto. Ball's loose, who's getting there? He's had a look. Lobato. And it's played forward. And now they can launch a counter. Rafinha goes looking. And the counter is on. Tries to get it forward quickly. Over to the left. And help's available out wide. It's out for a goal kick. Tries to dink it in. In comes the cross.
The United States showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Turns and goes for goal! Oh, that is an awful miss.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Lobs it in gently. Keeper's ball. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Cameron plays it forward quickly. Lobato pings it out wide. He's pinged one through here. Here comes the corner. The United States making consecutive changes here. It's a goal kick. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Lobato, who got amongst the goals, is being taken off now.
Well, has he done enough since his goal? Is the feeling that he's lost his appetite for another? It's difficult to be sure exactly what the thinking is, but his race is certainly run now.
He's through the middle. Renato Augusto drives it forward. Renato Augusto spreads it towards the left. It's on a plate. And here's Robinho. And he's there to cut it out. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's Neymar. Renato Augusto. He's gone for it! Really well taken goal. And this is getting better and better. A deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that favour.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Brazil with 2 up and into a position of real strength. Rafinha appears to be in some real discomfort. Is it his leg?
Yeah, his pain is now pretty obvious, Peter. He's not the type who pulls up unless something's hurting.
Well, he is going to soldier on by the looks of it. Hit into the middle. Oh, they can break here. He's got options out wide. He gets past his man. And the finish! And that would have been game, set and match.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Done very well to intervene.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
It's a brilliant interception. Sousa. Looks to thread it through. Ream. Away from immediate danger. The United States do retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. He spotted the run and played him through. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Knocks it away. Brazil get it back again. Gets into some space. Aimed in towards the centre. Strong punch. And he just whacks it away. And there goes the final whistle. Brazil have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character. So we're down to the last 8. The competition, you sense, rapidly heading towards its big climax. A dash for the finishing line, the showpiece final. Welcome to our live coverage on quarter-final day. It is good to have you with us, and you can see that the atmosphere is building very nicely. Super noise, grand level of expectation, and that is only rising as we head towards kick-off time. This place, simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. So this is where we're up to in the quarterfinals. Already plenty enough to get the juices flowing.
All the 8 sides still left here are perfectly entitled to think they have a good shot at this, Peter. It is quite an atmosphere here, and that's clearly raised the bar in terms of expectations from the crowd. They genuinely think, or certainly they feel it.
He's had a go! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Massive lead! That's a half-decent try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Goes direct to the front line. Renato Augusto. Out to the right. Robinho goes looking. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Brazil just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Shapes to shoot! Dispatched clinically.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Uruguay take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest.
Well, registering that crucial first goal has now given them more incentive.
Tries a shot! And they've been caught out here. Hoists it forward. Has a hit! He tried the chip, but it wasn't his best.
Jonas certainly had to make his mind up quickly, and he rushed it.
Jimenez gets into a dangerous position. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. He's had that big chance! Fernandinho has a hit! Renato Augusto drives it forward. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Renato Augusto. Looking to get within range. Forward it goes. Marcelo does well to read it and intercepts. Breaks on here. Going through. And he's onside, looking for a decent ball in. Bentancur plays it back in. Jonas plays it out to the flank. Now it's Jonas. Torreira with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And it's Rafinha. Robinho could try cutting inside here. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Defence has got rid of that. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Played into space out wide.
Well, it's a crossing feast here, but I'd advise them to keep a variety in their play to avoid being found out and stopped.
Well, nobody's going to argue with that. And it's played forward. Well, that's where he wants it. Torreira finds himself eased off the ball. Jonas. Good ball. Bentancur plays it forward. Goes for goal! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Pereira. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
We are already promptly back underway.
Well, it seems like the perfect situation for fortune favouring the...
Oh, shooting chance! A chance to play it in. Oh, real danger hit. He's had a shot! Goal! Brazil!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, this is not for the faint-hearted, Peter. This is hard and fast football.
Looks to bypass the midfield. Pereira. He's through the middle.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
He's made sure that that won't get through. It's got through to him. He's gone for it! Oh, it's there! Into the lead once more.
Uruguay are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Uruguay get themselves into the lead. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Fernandinho. And it's Nene. Chance to break. Going for goal! There's a goal!
Oh, this is a real show of character. Rather than let their heads drop, they stood proud and fought hard. Brilliant.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Brazil are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
He's through, has a pop! This could fall anywhere. Ball's loose, and he's after it. Jonas. And he's there to clear it. Brazil get it back again. And he heaves it forward. It's gone for a throw-in. Well read, he sorted that out. Valverde tries a pass forward. Well played, he saw that coming. And here's Jonas. And it's Jimenez. Oh, they've broken out here, and this could be the moment. Deftly done. Good ball over the top.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right. He couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
And he's cut it out. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Nene tries to get it forward. Quick chance! Goal! Brazil! And the comeback is complete. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Brazil take the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but then...
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Brazil looking to widen the gap even further here. Nene ready to try one. Nene! It's anyone's ball. He's in space and looking for option. Up he gets! He has done it! Two ahead, late in the day, game over surely. An absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Oh, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
Brazil go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Looks to clip it forward. Real chance! Yes! And the lead is extended still further.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Brazil grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Brazil seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Now short, he's gone for it! Pereira drives it forward. And the weighted pass. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Time for a change in personnel.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Neymar. And that has been cleared. And here's it's Neymar! Valverde plays it forward. Marcelo. It's the through ball. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. He's away! Hits one! That is a class save, he had to be at his best. Gets up to hit it! In it goes! Comfort! Yet more comfort! Easing away! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully...
So that's it, it is all over. Brazil have got it done, through to the last four, and evidently now believing in it. And so how do you reflect on what we've seen? Well, welcome to you and to our coverage of semi-final day. It has to be said, we have an atmosphere here that is really buzzing. Both teams terrifically well represented, fans hopeful, expectant. As well they might be, there is no shortage of belief on either side that it will be their team at the expense of the other, their team alone, which will be lifting the trophy come the final. The Estadio Urbano Caldera, surprisingly small for a top-flight venue, but it makes up for that in its history and its heritage. It is extraordinary to think we've already reached this stage, just this game, and then the final.
Again, some may argue with justification as being harder than the final itself, Peter. I can certainly attest to that from my own experience. While you do everything to tell yourself you shouldn't get too ahead of things, it's actually harder than it seems.
Has a hit! Goal! Brazil! That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Brazil have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it? Ball's loose, who's getting there? That's sprayed out wide. Ball's out on the left now. Gets the better of his man. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Rafinha goes looking. Renato Augusto. Played out to the right. And here's Jonas. Well read, he sorted that out. And the counter is on. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. There has been just the early goal here. And it's 1-0. He's got options out wide. He's got away. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to shot a goal. It goes to show he is human after all.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
Vinicius Junior. Oh, sweet feet. Referee has just said play on. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Hoists it forward. Ball through needs to be good here. Nene. And now they can launch a counter. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Out to the right. And help's available out wide. And out to safety. Looks to thread it through. And he's there to cut it out. And here's the chance to counter. Has he picked him out? Oh, shooting chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Was he just trying to be a little too clever then? I mean, it's hard to say, but one thing's for sure, he needed to stick it away, and he knows it.
Renato Augusto goes up and over, going for goal! And the second time! In for the follow-up! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in then, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there, you expect to be punished.
Gets wrestled off the ball. Nene. Good idea, just poorly executed. There will be a throw-in. Vinicius Junior provides an outlet. Vinicius Junior. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. And the semi-final reaches halfway. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, and there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Brazil, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. So we're already into the second period.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
D'Alessandro. And now the breakaway. Now it's Jonas.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Looks to clip it forward. Brazil just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Real chance!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
They've played it short. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Oh, he's in! Renato Augusto. Forward it goes. Has a pop! Oh, the ball's come loose! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Perotti gets it into the middle. And a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
We've got changes here from both sides, in fact. There's a long ball, and it's got through. Going through. There's the shot! Yes, it's in! Argentina are level.
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
And it's played forward. Dinks one in. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And here's Nene. Perotti absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that.
He's had a shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Rafinha gets into the right position to intercept, and it's Fernandinho. Now it's Jonas. That had to be more accurate. Vinicius Junior. It's a loose ball. Sousa is onto it and can take it up.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Fernandinho.
Brazil merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
There's a player in need of attention here.
Yeah, his pain is now pretty obvious, Peter. He's not the type who pulls up unless something's hurting.
Well, he is going to soldier on by the looks of it.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Keeper sends it forward. gone for a throw-in. He's left his man.
Brazil showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
He's got options out wide. Could try cutting inside here. Chance! And it's been taken short. Argentina have a free kick. It is a corner, good chance. It's got through. Away from immediate danger. Plays it out to the flank. Pumps it into the area.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Well positioned to make that interception. Vinicius Junior drives it forward. Sosa. Nicely measured pass. Done very well to intervene. Alisson sends that a long way. And that's it. Nothing to separate them. It is penalties.
Well, I don't think either manager can have any complaints really, because nobody quite pushed for the winning goal, and it always lacked that spark.
So we head for the final act. It will be penalties. Vinicius Junior shoulders the responsibility of the first kick. No, it's been saved!
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
Perotti steps up for his penalty.
Well, he strolled up and struck that with great confidence. That's a superb spot kick.
Brazil from one behind. It's in, too smart for the keeper.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
And stepping up, the skipper. Oh, what a save!
That's a lovely stop from the keeper. He's done his teammates proud with that one.
Jonas is the third man to step forward. Keeper's gone the wrong way.
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
The third man in the queue. Good take. Keeper committed himself.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
And so the captain steps up. Great stop. Keeper's denied him.
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
D'Alessandro is fourth up.
Good penalty. Completely wrong-footed, the keeper.
Brazil must score to keep their hopes alive. Oh, nerveless.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times. Never looked like missing.
Alisson must keep this out. This is match point. And that has lifted the roof. Brazil now out in the semi-final. So close, what might have been such cause for regret. It'll take a while to get over this. Would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Listen, I can tell.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And it's Jonas!
Oh, great save, real class.
Jonas sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And that's been levered clear. Nene gets it back. And the counter is on. Good ball. He's left his man. Looks to thread it through. Going for goal! Worth a try. Not this time.
Yeah, quick thinking and the right choice for me, but that was difficult to get right.
Tries to get it forward quickly. George. Forward it goes. Renato Augusto. Cuts it out. Well weighted. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Robinho looking to break out here. Gets away from his opponents. Jonas looks to dink one in. Has a hit! And he's there to hoof it away. Battles to win it back. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Well, they could have had a bit more joy earlier if they'd varied their game and played a longer ball forward. I think this is looking much more promising now.
Sousa spreads it towards the left. Oh, real danger here. And here's Nene. George. Hoists it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Out to the left it goes. Robinho. A chance! Nene shoots! Goal! Brazil! And Brazil take the lead.
Brazil are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Brazil get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Done very well to intervene. Defenders on the back foot. And it's played forward. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Guerrero. This could fall anywhere. Goes for goal! Oh, taken with style.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
And now the breakaway. George. Forward it goes. Well positioned to make that interception. Jean Miranda. And it's Jonas. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And back to base. Alisson sends that a long way. Guerrero. Dinks one in. Guerrero shoots! It's anyone's ball. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Defending of the desperate variety. That'll be the final action of the first half. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. So we reach the halfway point.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half. And the finish! Goal!
Well, that's what the top players do. The ability to seize the initiative at crucial times in the game. And now this second half has a completely different outlook.
With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Jonas is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Brazil go into the lead.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations. Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Well played, he saw that coming. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Brazil seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Too much on it and out of play. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Hoists it forward. Oh, good interception. It's come loose. Sousa. And it's Nene. Jonas. That'll be a corner. Just brushed off the ball there. Good idea, just poorly executed. Now it's Robinho. Renato Augusto. Jonas has a goal! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Robinho has a goal! Oh, attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Played out to the right. He's got options out wide. Cross deflected behind for a corner. But there's going to be another change here. He got amongst the goals here, and now he takes his leave. I think towering header. Oh, not the best of headers.
That was good defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room.
Played in with accuracy. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. It's being played forward. And here's the chance to counter. Crunching tackle. Referee has just said play on. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Farfan tries lifting it over.
Peru showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Gets the better of his man. Here comes another great leap! Cleared away.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And here's Robinho. Robinho takes the long option. And that's been leave it clear.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Brazil are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Sousa. Now it's Neymar. Neymar, he's on, has a pop! Really well taken goal. And this is getting better and better. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Brazil could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, some fans are already on their way out, so that to me says everything, Peter.
And he's straight offside. Oh, it seems as though someone has been forced to pull up lame here.
Yeah, maybe a touch of cramp, Peter. Hopefully nothing more serious than that.
He's going to continue, it seems, albeit a little gingerly. Gets it upfield. Neymar, he's found his man, and the shots! And more, and more, and more! And surely that settles it!
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Now, chance to break. He's had a go! And it's hoisted clear. And it's Neymar. Neymar! That really isn't good, and his number looks to be pretty much up.
Well, it looks very much like a muscle problem.
Well, it's a sad decision that, but it is the right one. Up to meet it! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, it's not what they set out searching for, but there is...